was at a concert a few weeks ago seeing JPEG Mafia. It was a great experience and my first time seeing an artist I've followed for a long time live. While there, I unexpectedly caught up with people I'd known in high school. We bonded over his music, exchanging opinions and our favourite songs. I then asked the question, which JPEG Mafia album's your favourite? They laughed and said, albums? We don't listen to albums, as if it was something nobody did. The idea has stuck with me for a long time. I've been replaying the moment over and over in my head for some reason. To me, an essential part of getting to know an artist and their discography is albums. My whole room is covered in album covers. I'm obsessed with the idea of albums. There is no better way to connect with music for me than listening to an album in full. With how chaotic and fast our worlds are now, it's nice to escape to another for an hour. The way a lot of artists use the construct of an album and tell stories, experiences, and take you on a roller coaster of emotions is unmatched when it comes to music. Simply listening to a track will never have the same effect as listening to an album. Making it to the final track feeling you've been on a grand adventure through the psyche of said artist is genuinely incredible. It's like playlists and Spotify Discovery came along and people aren't interested in going through an artist's discography one album at a time anymore. I've heard a lot of different reasons for people not listening to albums. I won't like every track. That's probably true. However, there's lots of albums where I personally do like every track. You probably just haven't found any good albums yet. There's even more albums where on the first listen I haven't enjoyed a few tracks. However, coming back, those opinions change. You will find hidden gems that only you love because you took the time to listen to every track. The artist's top songs are deceiving in that way. The most streams will never equal the most enjoyment you as an individual can get. It's too long, I can't pay attention. Honestly, I understand this fully. I would personally struggle to sit and do nothing but have music playing in my ears for an hour. There are things you can do to help though. Reading lyrics is a big one for me. There's no shame in getting lost in albums. Using lyrics is almost like having a map. Helps you keep track of where you are and understand what the songs are about. I personally consistently struggle to pay attention to lyrics and reading them helps a lot. You could also try going for a walk, bike ride, or even drive. Something to give your album some scenery outside of your bedroom walls. An hour walk as well as listening to some great music is honestly one of my favourite pastimes. Back to the initial conversation though. Those guys clearly have a love for music. I spoke to them for quite a long time because Peggy took 2 hours to come out. We conversed over other artists and it was all round a good experience. There's clearly still a huge group of people who enjoy albums as an art form, as channels like Turning the Tables blow up from just sitting there enjoying albums with the viewer. I just hope with this video I can put people in the mood for even one album. I can't recommend it enough. I'm the first to admit that my music taste is very narrow. So, I want you guys in the comments to leave what you think is the perfect album experience with a brief explanation why. I'd love to see people's recommendations. I'll start the conversation with Igor by Tyler the Creator. This is in my opinion the perfect album with a good balance of storytelling lyrically and musically. Listen to more albums, less playlists and just enjoy the music. Bye!